Hello. Are you ready? Are you ready for the ultimate tournament? This feels like Dragon Ball Super when they're about to go into the tournament arc. This is what it feels like. And one of you lucky few is gonna go Ultra Instinct, I believe. One of you lucky few is gonna go Ultra Instinct in this tournament. So the way we set it up, or the way we have it set up, is we have 2 wheels. Those that will participate will be put on the wheel, and you'll be randomly picked to go against a different opponent. And then both of you will be randomly selected a character to play. You cannot switch off the character that you get. So it doesn't matter if you're a Storm main, a Punisher main, a Magic main, doesn't matter what you are. If you get someone like Squirrel Girl, you have to go with that pick. And you'll 1v1 the other person. Not only is this for the reward of a skin bundle, but you will be crowned the best Rivals player in the Discord. Obviously, not really the best Rivals player in the Discord, because like 1v1s don't dictate that, but you'll be given the title regardless. Anyway, I gotta type in some names first. So I'm gonna take a wild guess, or not even a wild guess. I'm gonna need something from you guys, which is to let me know if you want in the tournament. Titanium, Juju, Bible. Oh wait. I mean, I could have done this like beforehand, but like, you know, the Jeff and Mr. Jeff. Okay, imagine if the Jeff and Mr. Jeff go against each other. Praise God does not want in. Indo does want in though. Ikram wants in. I jump in, but I'm 150 points from being Lord Mag. Fair enough, fair enough. Notice how Banana Man only interacts when he's wanting something. That's kind of funny. Right, is this everyone? Is this all the people? Drago also wants in. Is that, am I missing anybody else? What do you mean? Ready to run the ones? Because honestly, if this is it, this is a nice short list. Oh, Thunder wants in. Well, Thunder needs to say that. He needs to be here to say that. I'll put his name down anyway. But he needs to be ready to join. Charlie wants in. Okay. Do you know he wants in though? I'll put his name anyway. The people that want in, they need to be on Rivals, okay? If you want in, you need to be on Rivals ready. Because, yeah. Alright. Let's begin the 1v1 tournament. By the way, I'm already in a custom game with everything set up. So, whoever gets selected first, you'll get invited to the custom game. You'll be able to join. Alright. Let's see who goes against who. Alright, so we have... Ready? We have... Oh, we have... Okay, we have Titanium first against... Titanium is gonna go against Juju. Yo, okay. And the character that you guys will be playing is... Ooh. Human Torch. Human Torch is the character that you guys will be playing for this 1v1. Alright, let's jump in. So, we need to get Titanium and Juju in here. First 1v1 of the day. 163 ping. Is there a way to like make it a little bit more fair or like if I switch servers, will it? Okay, that's around the same ping. That's around the same ping. 77, 86. That's around the same, right? That's around the same. All right. Let the 1v1 commence. Juju is like, no, I've made it so that it's like kind of equal. I've made it so it's kind of equal. Both Human Torch. Now, I tried Human Torch the other day for the first time in a while. Human Torch isn't great at the moment, but in terms of a 1v1, you know, I think it'll probably just come down to accuracy. I think a lot of these 1v1s will come down to accuracy, I can't lie. But we are going to be seeing a Human Torch 1v1. He's emoting for good luck. Juju rises in the air. Taking pot shots at each other. Oh, it is intense. It is intense. I think Juju has managed to hit more on him. He is doing the tech with Human Torch, I believe. Pretty sure that's the tech, right? Oh, these games only last like 3 minutes. Thank God. I thought they were going to be like 10-minute games. Thank God it's only 3 minutes. Oh, we might have caught him off guard. He managed to pick up the health kit. Both of them using cover to the best of their advantage. Natural cover at its finest. But Juju goes in. Juju gets the elimination. First point goes to Juju. Except the point system isn't updating. Oh, that's just brilliant. I'm going to have to keep track of them. Well, Juju definitely got first kill. Juju goes underneath, gets the helm pack. Keeping Titanium on the fence a little bit. Main building is gone now. They don't have any natural cover. Titanium starting to panic a little bit. Uses his dive bomb. He's gone underground. Rises up top. Does get hit again though by Juju. That's 2 points to Juju. Why is it only saying 1 though? Huh? I'm so confused. Ball fighting in the air. Oh, Juju is getting more hits though. Oh, Juju wins again. That's 3 points to Juju. Okay, it's magically giving him 5 points. How do you reload? He's asking how to reload. All right, Juju gets early hits again. Juju using a lot of movement to avoid this, by the way. He doesn't even need that natural cover. Oh, he's got him on the fence again, though. He keeps backing up. He's got him on the... Oh, dives bombs into the health pack, though. Does get him again, though. Oh, my God. Juju being an absolute monster in this first round. Juju's being an absolute monster, bro. All right, you guys might have to look out for Juju a little bit. I can't lie. Why not just look at the kills? Yeah. I mean, we know it's 4. Oh, it's 5 points. 5 points to Juju. Even though it says 9, it is 5. Wait, what did he just pick up? Oh, does get the elimination again on Titanium. This is actually just a sweep. Oh, emotes. Disrespect. The disrespect. Activates Supernova and kills him with Supernova. What is this? What am I looking at? What is Point Surge? What is he picking up though? I don't understand. Oh, he's getting cuts again. So we're allowing ultimates? Yeah, there's no reason to say ultimates can't be allowed. Oh, does Titanium get the Elan before the time runs out? Does hit him with right click. Hits him with 2 right clicks. Oh, does get the elimination again. I think Juju has officially won this. Any emotes for good measure. All right. First winner of the day goes to Juju. Yellow testicles. Good stuff, everyone. All right. That means Juju is the first winner of the day. All right. I'm gonna put Juju back on the wheel. Probably. Yeah, I'll put Juju back on the wheel so he can go again if he needs to. Don't type easy, bro. Don't be like that. Have some sportsmanship. Have some sportsmanship. You know what? I'm praying for Juju's downfall now. All right. Is my wheels bugged? I don't know. Anyway, second one of the day. Are you ready? It is gonna be oh, it's gonna be Anxie against. Usually gonna go against Indo. Okay. Anxie is gonna go against Indo, and they are going to be playing. They're gonna be playing Punisher. Okay, Anxie versus Indo on the Punisher play. Let's get them in here, shall we? I have no idea, by the way, what that thing was. Anxie versus Indo. We'll see how this goes. Also, okay, yeah, that's good. All right, let's start. Anxie versus Indo with the Punisher to go with it. Now, to be fair, I don't think Indo or Anxie, I don't think either of them play Punisher. But, you know, we'll see how it goes. It gives you buffs? I don't know if it does, you know, because it doesn't seem like it did. Still confused why I couldn't reload? Okay, so Human Torch doesn't reload. He just auto, like, gets his stuff back. Oh, yeah. I didn't know there was, like, a level system to this. Indo got a couple shots straight off the bat. Anxie taking high ground, but he does miss. He goes straight over. Comes in with the shotguns, though. Okay, Indo takes first elim there. Anxie taking high ground. Uses a little bit of natural cover. Does take a couple hits. Indo, however, keeping up the pressure. Indo is low HP, though. It's gonna need this health pack. Indo also taking natural cover. Overshield from yellow testicles. Okay, maybe we switch the mode then. Maybe we switch the mode after this. I don't think it really would have mattered in this first or second round because we'll kind of see one side. I think one side dominate. Anxie does get eliminated. Maybe we also just say don't pick up the yellow testicles in this game, please. Oh, Anxie does beam him. Get the elim. All right, so 2 to Indo, 1 to Anxie. This could be crazy. Picks up the health kit. Tell everybody not to pick them up. I think it's hard to kind of avoid them, to be fair. Is there a loser's cup? No. If you're out, you're out. All right. We see them both kind of waiting for one another. I think Indo's going to make the first move, though. Anxie does seem to have hit Indo a little bit. Indo's getting beamed. Ooh. Okay. 3 to 2. This is a closer match this time around. Beams, beams. Ooh, oh, Anxie just about gets that medkit. Pulls up the turret. I don't think you can really destroy that though, can you? How do you sign up for the tourney? I could put your name in if you want in. Indo coming in. Indo on low ground though. Anxie's patiently waiting. They start fighting. Both full health. Oh my god, I was gonna say both full health. This could go either way. Let me join, please. Oh yeah, I forgot about RJ. Oh, okay, so it's 4-2 at the moment, but this could still go either way. There's a good chance Indo could potentially pull it back. Okay, Indo picks up the health kit. Anxie also picks up a health kit. Activates ult last second. Doesn't realize which way they've gone now. Oh, and Indo does take that point. Indo still needs to get another point though if there's a chance of winning this. If they draw, I'll have to do another round, I think. Gotta go and eat. Yeah, no problem. Wait, Anxie though. Anxie comes on the flank, gets that last hit. Oh my god. 5-3. Anxie takes the win. But really, really good effort by Indo. That was a way more intense match. Right, I need to switch the mode. I think if I switch the mode though, it makes it longer. Do I want longer matches? Do I want longer matches? I don't know about that one. Right, I'm gonna put Juju, not Juju, I'm gonna put Anxie back on the wheel. I'm gonna take Thunder and Poltergeist off because they're both gonna be gone for a little bit, but I will put RJ and 7-star Silent on the board. Alright. Alright, are we ready? Next, 1v1. We have Juju again? Oh my god. Well, who is... Oh wait, I gotta remove Juju off the board now. Who is Juju going against this time? Imagine if it's Anxie. Juju is gonna go against Drago. Okay, okay. And you guys will be playing... If this is Spider-Man, because I know they're both Spider-Man mains. Wolverine! Yo! Let's go! It's Wolverine, bro. Alright. Drago, brother, we cannot be real. Juju. This guy, bro. This guy, bro. Are we serious right now? Are we serious right now? You know what? You know what? Just for that, he's getting taken off the wheel permanently. Not allowed to 1v1 anymore. Juju's new opponent will be... Juju's new opponent will be Loki. It is still going to be Wolverine, though. So... Juju versus Loki. This should be interesting. On Wolverine, of all things. Now, I do think Juju has played Wolverine a little bit. I'm not sure about Loki. I don't know if Loki's played Wolverine. There we go, there we go, there we go. We're in. Right. I'm gonna switch this because I don't know what this is. There's no way to make shorten the game though, which is a little bit silly. I feel like I should be able to shorten it, but I don't believe I can. Right, here we go. Can I take your spot on the wheel? No, you've already lost your spot. I'm sorry. You lost the 1v1. It is unfortunate, but you did try your best. I don't know if Loki's played Wolverine or not. You're playing Wolverine, Loki. You're playing Wolverine. Oh, they are both Lord Wolverines. Okay. I was gonna say, I could have sworn Loki's played Wolverine before. And I would be indeed right. They both have Lord Wolverine. It's gonna be a 1v1 with Lord Wolverines. The Lord duel. The duel of the Lords. We've got a Dapper Man aura farming for his opponent. Juju coming in. Oh, but he retreats a little bit. Doesn't go for it just yet. Both aura farming. Battle of the Century begins. Maybe that's something that Lord Wolverines do. They have a ritual of both emoting before getting into the 1v1 scenario. All right, we go in. Ooh. They got a little bit of damage on one another, I believe. Both trying to play safe, though. But he does use his leap. Breaks the roof. Loki gets the health kit. Loki going in for the... Oh, don't worry about that. A little bit of a ping. A little bit of a ping issue there. Loki looking for his enemy. Juju goes to pick up a health kit. I would say first to a certain amount of points, then end game. Maybe like first to 10. Do we do first to 10 points? Oh, does get the Oh my god. Just remember as well, neither of them have gone into their afterlife state yet. Oh, but he does get the med kit. Wait, no, he did get him in the... Oh, he did get him in the afterlife state at some point. Ooh, okay. I don't remember when Juju did that, but apparently he must have done it at some point. This one's going to be a little bit longer now. Can I join the wheel? Yeah, I'll add you onto the wheel. It's going to be a little bit longer now to get these kills, I think. I think the Wolverine 1v1's definitely a little bit longer. They're both playing a little bit safe as well. Both trying to look for the, like, grab on one another. Juju's playing it really safe. Does go for the leap, though. Both gone down. Juju goes for that grab. Doesn't quite get it. Oh, Loki, I think, went for a mid-air grab, but it just didn't work out. Juju gets the grab on him. Loki manages to dash out. Oh, Juju gets it again, bro. Okay, that is 2 points to Juju so far. I think Loki should have his afterlife back soon. Juju uses his ult, but Loki survives. Retreats, manages to get the health pack. Loki does have his afterlife to save him, but is he going to be able to get away? I've lost him. Okay, they're there. Loki manages to get another health kit, but Juju gets him, bro. Juju is an absolute demon at the moment in these 1v1s. I can't wait to see, like, Juju versus Anxi or Juju versus Beacon. Like, though, that's going to be, like... That's going to be intense. Oh, the reversal! Uses ult. Loki... Oh, my God. Loki gets Juju. Loki gets Juju, though. That is now 1 point to Loki. He can definitely bring this back in 6 minutes. Wait, is Mimi not playing? I don't think Mimi made any sort of plans that they, or like any sort of indication that they wanted in. All right, Juju coming up. Looking for those grabs, I think. I think they notice each other, though. Those go down. I don't think either of them got the grab there. I'm not sure if either of them used it, though. Oh, wait, no. Juju didn't use his grab yet. Neither did Loki. Loki manages to dash up, gets a health kit. All right, Juju just camping that high ground. Honestly, if they wanted to, they could totally break that building. But to be fair, at the moment, the building has been helping both of them a little bit. Juju manages to get a grab, I believe. Loki tries to do a reversal. Can he make it to the medkit? He gets to the medkit in time. Tries to go back on Juju. He grabbed him. He grabbed him again. Oh, well, it was Loki that grabbed him the second time. Retreats back to the medkit. Juju gets the grab. But then Loki gets a grab. Ooh, Juju's literally won. Oh my god, what an assassination. Good stuff. Loki now gets 2 points. 4 minutes 30 to bring it back. 4 minutes 30 to bring it back. Alright, Juju takes jump pad. This building is mostly getting destroyed now. Juju managed to get the grab. Does Loki have anything to get out of this situation though? He retreats back to the medkit. Juju also retreating back to the medkit. Juju coming back in. Uses the ult. Does get the elimination on Loki. Damn, bro, that ult is brutal. In a 1v1 scenario, you use your ultimate and then use the grab. Like, they can't do anything. This is just fight and flee. I mean, they're both playing it extremely safe. They have to. If you make one wrong move and you get grabbed, you're just pretty much dead. So they both have to play it safe. They are getting a little bit more aggressive now, though. I think Loki wants those extra points. So he is getting a little bit more aggressive. Does manage to get it, though. It works out for him. The music makes you feel like I'm at a Chinese buffet. That's Loki kind of funny. Juju retreating up to the high ground. Doesn't quite get up to the high ground, though. Loki going in, being aggressive again. Juju gets the grab, though. Loki then gets another grab. Uses the ult, gets the elimination. It is now 4-4. Oh my god, wait, this could be anyone's game. This could be literally anybody's game. Loki now playing a little bit more safe. Does pick up the medkit. Ooh, doesn't quite get the grab, though. I don't know if Juju's used his grab yet. Does retreat to the medkit. Tries to avoid getting grabbed. Does retreat to the medkit again. Both trying to play it extremely safe because if they know they make one slip up, they're just dead. Yo, the grab. That was such a good grab. Does also get grabbed, though. Both going up to high ground. Loki didn't quite manage to get the medkit, so Juju's now got the advantage. Does manage to pick up a medkit now. Oh my god. They've got 2 minutes. They've got 2 minutes for one of them to get another point. Oh my god. Juju grabs him, does a little bit of damage, but Loki retreats. Oh, not retreats, retracts. Also grabbing him. He's got him against the wall a little bit. Oh, but the reversal, the 180. Oh my god. Yo, that was intense, bro. They're playing so carefully, though. Oh, I don't know. Juju just running. Does manage to get the medkit. One of them's got to kill each other. Oh, one of them has to kill the other. Oh my god, but Juju is waiting for his ultimate to come online. Juju is waiting for his ultimate to come online, bro. Yeah, maybe we take Wolverine off the wheel. Oh, wait, it's not over though. It's not over. Loki wants that elimination. He's chasing him, but Juju Gets that grab on him, does that little bit extra damage. Alright, Loki has an option here. He's gotta go for it. He's also about to come online. Oh my god! They're actually gonna tie. This is ridiculous.
Down to 30 seconds.
I think if they tie, we have to do a rematch with a different hero. Oh, Loki playing safe again. One of them could get it now. One of them could bag the win potentially now. But they don't. They don't. Wait, is it an overtime? It's an overtime, isn't it?
Let's do this.
Juju wins the game. Oh my god, bro. What an intense game. That literally went into overtime. That was probably the most intense match we've had so far. Oh my god. That was the most intense match we've had so far. That was insane. All right. Juju keeps his spot on the wheel. Oh my god. Juju managing to keep his spot on the wheel, bro. Who else did I need to add, by the way? I don't know how to say his name still to this day. Drago, bro, where were you? You got picked, but you weren't here, so I did that. I did it without you. I just made him go up against someone else. You weren't here, Drago, bro. You literally got picked and you weren't here. All right. Are we ready? It's gonna be Mr. Jeff. If both of the Jeffs go against each other, that's gonna be crazy. It's Mr. Jeff versus... Oh my god, they actually did nearly go against each other, but it's not. It's Mr. Jeff versus Ikram. Mr. Jeff versus Ikram. And they're going to be playing... We need to remove Wolverine, by the way. They're going to be playing... They're going to be playing Scarlet Witch, yo. They're going to be playing Scarlet Witch. I'm on the loot. He's actually okay, well, since Ikram's on the loot, maybe we spin it again. We'll add Ikram back on the wheel. Maybe we spin it again. It's gonna be Mr. Jeff versus Toby. All right, Mr. Jeff versus Toby. That is what we're looking at here. They're still going to be both playing Scarlet Witch. Do I have Mr. Jeff added? I'm pretty sure I do. I do not have Mr. Jeff added. All right, good. What was Mr. Jeff's name again? It's like Mr. It's like the Jeff, isn't it? The Jeff. ... Okay, that's just not right. I think I found them. Yeah, same one and everything. Okay. They're both EU, I believe, so I can switch back to EU servers real quick. So we got Mr. Jeff versus the Jeff. And it is going to be Scarlet Witch, which... You guys need no introduction how to play Scarlet Witch. Pretty easy to play her. You just kind of do your buttons. This should be interesting. I mean, they are both console players from what I know. And as you saw, it was Toby that was in gold and the Jeff is in Grandmaster. The Jeff also duos with the Jeff. There's two different Jeffs.
The battle starts in 5.
But this should be interesting.
3, 2, 1. one team wins this.
Only one team wins this. Alright, Toby has a chance to maybe win his first 1v1. A little bit of background on Toby. He did 4 1v1s last week and he lost all 4 1v1s. So he has a chance to maybe win his first 1v1 in his lifetime. But already a little bit of aggression from the Jeff. Ooh, someone could win here. Or at least get... Okay, first point goes to Toby. Poor Robbie. First point does go to Toby. The Jeff used stun there. Don't quite know why. Maybe it was a tactical play to bait out Toby. The Jeff running for their life here. Doesn't quite make it to the medkit. Toby does take that elimination. Toby might actually win his first 1v1. But it's too early to say yet. There's still 8 minutes on the board. There's still a chance for the Jeff to make a comeback here. As we've seen with, as we saw with Anx's and Indo's match as well. Just because you get the first couple kills doesn't necessarily mean you win the 1v1. However, Toby does take that third elimination. Guys, Toby might win. Come on, Robbie. Guys, I don't think his name's Robbie. Toby playing a little bit safe, but yeah, I think he's wasted all of his dashes there. So the Jeff might have an advantage here. The Jeff going up in the air. Taking that aggression. I think they're out of dashes though. I don't know if Toby is or not. First 10 kills or what? No. I mean, if one of them does get to 10 kills first, then we will automatically end the game and announce them the winner of the match. But typically, it probably won't go to 10 points unless it's like an absolute curb stomp. Because usually, both people in the 1v1 are doing quite well. The Jeff manages to bag their first elimination. So, again, not completely over. The Jeff might be able to make a comeback here. It would be really unfortunate for Toby, though, if he does make a comeback. Toby going after the Jeff. Jeff got high ground, though. Jeff does take that. 2 points to Jeff. 2 points to Jeff. This might actually not go Toby's way. Toby bagged those first 3 points, but again, doesn't necessarily mean he's going to win the match. Toby now playing a little bit more carefully. Jeff is trying to look for him a little bit here, but Toby does announce his location. Toby going up high ground. Jeff also trying to take high ground though. Ooh, who's gonna win it? Oh my god, Toby's literally won! Oh, Jeff gets that third point. Okay, now it's a draw. Now it's a draw. Now this is where it starts getting intense. This is where it starts getting intense now. They're both drawing 3-3. So now it comes down to who gets the next couple points, I believe. They've only got 6 minutes left. Jeff absolutely carrying on that annihilation though. 4 points to Jeff. Jeff taking that lead. What are they drawing? They're gonna do fruit balls. Jeff takes high ground. Toby looking for a way up. I think Toby's out of dashes. Oh wait, not quite. Jeff uses dash. Jeff is just using that high ground. Using that high ground, floating down, and it keeps eliminating Toby. Because the Jeff is able to land more right clicks on Toby than Toby is able to do on the Jeff. So intense. I know, it's crazy, right? Crazy 1v1. Jeff just waiting for Toby to attack. Toby is completely oblivious to the fact that Jeff is behind him. Both taking high ground, but it is going to unfortunately be over again for the Jeff. Oh, not for the Jeff, for Toby. Jeff only needs 4 more points to win this game, basically. To bag this game. Unless Toby can magically come out on top now, I think the Jeff might have a strong chance of winning this. Just waiting for Toby to show up. It is intense, but Scarlet Witch ruins it. Scarlet Witch just announcing her location by going on the jump pad. Where is Toby at? What is Toby doing? He only has 4 minutes to get like 3 points. He can't dawdle around. Jeff can play however now because Jeff is taking the lead. If Jeff really wanted to, they could just stay on this jump pad. It's Toby that's going to have to make the first move here. Wonder's not that bad, guys. This is quite the intense 1v1. Quite the intense 1v1 I'm looking at. Oh, knows where Toby is now. Are they? They have made friends. Oh wait, no, they're attacking each other. Jeff taking high ground once again. Gets a couple right clicks on Toby. Toby managed to get a health kit though. Jeff retreats to the second health pack. Throws stun out. Doesn't quite hit Toby though. Toby takes high ground once again. Decides to jump off the high ground. Is now at a disadvantage because of that. Jeff is landing those right clicks perfectly. Manages to get that elimination on Toby. 7 points to the Jeff. I give up. Are you forfeiting the match, Toby? With 3 minutes left, Toby, are you forfeiting the match? Is this it, Toby? Have you decided to forfeit? Oh, wait, not quite, not quite. It was a bait. He baited him and still loses. Oh, not the humps, bro. The disrespect coming from the Jeff. 8 points to the Jeff. Come on, Toby. You can pull it back, surely, man. Does stun him. The disrespect is real. Jeff just feeling bad at this point. Does eliminate him. 9 points to the Jeff. 1 more point and the game's pretty much over. You can always make a comeback. Come on, Toby. Chat is cheering you on. You've got 2 minutes. Chat is cheering you on, Toby. And the disrespect. Oh, not yet. Not yet. Oh, well. All right. Well, that is... Wait, what? There we go. The Jeff has taken the win. Putting the Jeff back on the wheel. Good job, everyone. That was a good match. The Jeff is going back on the wheel, though. All right. All right. So, since Ikram was a little bit occupied. That was meant to be his 1v1, but he was a little bit occupied. Ikram has now returned, I believe. So Ikram can be voted in to the match. And Ikram will be fighting. Bro, you're already in. Stop asking, bro. You're literally already in the wheel, bro. You're already in it. All right. Ikram will be 1v1ing. I got to take Ikram off the wheel before I go in. Ikram will be 1v1ing Drago. It is Ikram and Drago 1v1ing. If Drago is in a match again, I so help me God. And they will be they'll be 1v1ing with the hero. And they'll be 1v1ing with the hero. Squirrel Girl! They'll be 1v1ing with Squirrel Girl! Let's go! Squirrel Girl 1v1. Alright. It's gonna be a Squirrel Girl 1v1. Let's go! What a good Wait, what is his name again? Yeah, I remember Ikram's name now. He keeps changing his name. End it already, I'm gonna fall asleep. Okay, Squirrel Girl 1v1 shall commence. Remember, it's either till the end of the game or the first person who reaches 10 points. The battle of whose nuts hit harder, indeed. This is gonna be quite intense. Flexing lords before they begin. Okay. Flexing lords before they begin. You know, gotta flex the lords. Gotta flex the lords. This should be interesting, I don't quite know much about Drago. I don't know what rank Drago is, but I know Ikram has been Celestial a few times.
Try to make it yours.
To be honest, it could just be a case where they both just spam at each other from the back of the map, and that could be the entire match. Or they could make it intense and get a little bit closer. But Ikram is holding this back spot, which I don't know how good this spot is going to be for him. He's holding near the med kit. Does manage to land a mid shot on Drago, though. What a shot that was. I wish we had replays on that. That would have been beautiful to look at. Does manage to hit a mid-air shot on Drago. Ratbait would be proud. Ratbait would be proud. I somehow managed to get on the roof of that building. I don't quite know how. Drago taking a little bit of damage. Does retreat to the underground part where the medkit is, though. Oh. If only Ikram had saw where he went, then he would have been able to hit a nut on him. Slow-mo instant replays. I wish we had the budget for that. But we do not have the budget for that. I'm still in talks with MTV to try and get monetization for the Pine 1v1 Olympics, you know. Both just firing at each other. This is quite the sight to behold. I don't know if Ratbait would be proud of this. Ikram destroying the middle building, though. That doesn't give them advantage anymore on the high ground. Chasing after Drago like a goddamn demon, though. Drago, once again, does go down, unfortunately, to Ikram. That is 2 points to Ikram now. Ikram takes the lead, but as we saw with the last match, doesn't matter if you're in the lead at the start. The other player could lock in. As we saw with the Jeff versus Toby. Toby managed to bag 3 points at the beginning, but the Jeff ended up turning it around and making one of the biggest comebacks I've ever seen. Does manage to hit Ikram twice. Ikram's low on HP now. Needs to hit one more shot. Manages to camp the health pack, so he has advantage there. Ooh, Ikram's got to avoid gotta avoid these acorns. I'll land a killing blow at least. Oh, both low now. Wait, that's actually crazy. Goes high ground. Drago going in. Ikram managed to get a health pack at some point. Manages to hit another mid-air shot on Drago. Not gonna lie, this is a butcher. Ikram is absolutely becoming a monster in this 1v1 right now. Uses the Squirrel Girl ult. The squirrels chase him. He gets high ground though. He manages to retreat. Oh, but he's trapped in that room, bro. He's got himself in a room. He's lost like half his HP. Does he get that medkit? He manages to pick up that medkit. Drago taking high ground. Just looking to hit some. Uses the ultimate. Oh, nearly kills Ikram. Ikram gets out of this, maybe. Oh my god, just about. Barely manages to escape and pick up that medkit. Alright. They're going indoors now a little bit. Drago keeps getting himself like up against a wall, which is proven to kind of bite him in the ass a little bit. Ikram going for the medkit once again. To be fair, Ikram doesn't really need to make an aggressive play here. Anyway, I could join the tournament. I joined late. Yeah. Anybody who joined late, don't stress about it. You can still be entered. I will say, though, if you won in. It might be best if you also join the Discord, because whoever wins, I'm probably going to do a winner's interview with to see what their thought process was throughout it. So make sure you're in the Discord. Oh, manages to get another pick on Drago. This is brutal, brother. Ikram's quite literally going Ultra Instinct in this tournament. This is just Dragon Ball Super tournament, right? Oh, does nearly get that pick. Ikram still being aggressive, though. He doesn't need to be, but he wants to be. Ikram doesn't need to be aggressive here, but he wants those points. He's ending it as quickly as he physically can. He's got high ground a little bit here. If he hits one more Acorn, Drago's dead here. Does hit that Acorn, Drago goes down again. That's 5 points to Ikram. Can you add me back on the wheel? I got you. Yo, Ikram absolutely annihilating Drago this match. Who's the next Lord gonna be? Whoever gets the next skin. Probably Deadpool though, right? I'll probably Lord Deadpool, realistically. Alright. Ikram is going in for a hit here. Uses the ultimate, but Drago manages to go high ground a little bit. Does he fall back into the ult though? Oh no, the ult's gone the other way, so he's fine for now. Ikram's got himself backed up against a wall a little bit. Ikram's controller died. Alright, good stuff. Ikram's controller died. Good stuff, good stuff. So it's not completely GG's yet. Let's aura farm. Yeah, I don't think he wants to aura farm, bro. I think he wants those points. He just wants to end this as quickly as possible. Something's up here. Something's up. I don't trust this. One of them's going to backstab the other one for sure. Drago could easily do a 180 here and just eliminate him. This is quite the 1v1. So somebody's gonna die, surely, in a second. Did he just try to stun him? What is happening? What is happening right now? What am I looking at? What am I watching right now? Guys, this is not a 1v1. This is not how you're supposed to do a 1v1, guys. Stop! Stop it! Stop! Stop that right now! You're supposed to be killing each other. What is this? What is this? You're supposed to be killing one another. Stop! What am I looking at? No, make it stop, please. Why am I the one who's going through torture? Make this stop right now. Oh. Is this really what it's come down to? Is this the 1v1? Neither of you are farming aura right now. This is negative aura right now. Neither of you are farming aura. This is just not right to even look at. End it early, please. You are not playing hide and seek, right? If you don't start fighting if you don't start fighting in 10 seconds, I'm announcing Ikram the winner. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ikram has won the game. Congratulations, Ikram. What the hell did I just watch? Alright, so Ikram won that game, which means we can put Ikram back on the board. How did he get MVP? How did he get MVP? That doesn't make any sense. Congratulations, Ikram, for winning that 1v1. You did a very good job there. I'm going to add you back to the wheel, Thunder. Don't worry. Okay, I also need to add Poltergeist back to the wheel because he is also back, it seems. So I removed them from the wheel. I'm also going to add Mirage because Mirage is now here. And did I put Ikram back on the board? I'll put Ikram back on the wheel. This is going to take a while to go through, I can't lie, because more names are getting added. Right, I think what we're going to do now is we're going to stop adding people to the wheel. If you're on the wheel, congratulations. How come Thunder gets to be added back, but not me? Because Titanium, Thunder hasn't had his 1v1, bro. Thunder hasn't had his 1v1, bro. Titanium, you've already had your 1v1. You lost it, bro. Anyway. We now get to see the next round. So, the next match will be potentially Bible studies here. It is going to be Bible studies against... It's going to be Bible studies against... Ooh, 7-star Silent. One of our moderators currently. Bible studies against 7-star Silent. Do I have you added? 7-star Silent? Pretty sure I do. Bible studies. Do I not have... No, there's no way I don't have it. He's not called Pine Tree Bible Studies, is he? What's he called? Is it Masterminding? I think it's Masterminding. This is Bible Studies, right? It's Masterminding versus Total Pedro. Not even the right person. Not even the right person. Who am I adding? I have no idea. Yo! Oh my god, we have a sponsor. The Pine 1v1 Olympics is now sponsored by Pierce. Thank you so much, Pierce, for the 20 dono. The Pine Tree Olympics 1v1 or 1v1 Olympics is now sponsored by Pierce. Maybe now we can get slow-mo shots. Right, I'm going to have to go on something that they're both equal ping on, which seems to be North Virginia. So let's begin. How to join the tournament? I'm sorry, there is no more applications for the tournament. I apologize. Maybe next time when I redo the tournament, I will probably do it a little bit more organized because yeah, I wasn't quite as organized this time around. Apologies. Wait, I didn't pick a character. And the character is... Punisher. The character's Punisher. The character's Punisher. The character is Punisher. The character is Punisher. I repeat, Punisher, Punisher, Punisher. I repeat, the character is Punisher. I forgot to pick. All right, we got another Punisher 1v1. Last time we saw a Punisher 1v1 was between Anxie and Indo, and that proved to be pretty intense, actually. So this time, we'll see how much more intense it is. Like I said, we got Silent 7-star on red team versus Masterminding on the green team. Silent 7-star is one of the new moderators in the Discord, as you guys might have been able to see. And Pine Tree Bible Studies has been around for a little while now. Originally, I don't know why he called himself Bible Studies, actually. He's one of the Pine Trees that I don't know why he's named himself Pine Tree Bible Studies. He just has. Apparently, I do a Bible camp. At some point, I must have anyway. We see a 1v1, both beaming each other. Pine Tree Bible Studies does have high ground, but does sacrifice high ground to go in and engage. Silent 7-star waiting around. Ooh, does take corner. Does he know? Does he know? He gave up the corner. Does he get that? Ooh, nice. Very nice. Silent 7-star takes the first point. I'm just going to call him Pedro because I prefer Pedro. Pierce is sponsoring the tournament. Yo, did Pierce do another dono? Oh my god, I'm so sorry I didn't see that. Yo, Pierce, thank you so much for the over 20, brother. Jesus Christ. Okay, the Pine Tree Olympics has got a new sponsor named Pierce, and he has donated 40 smackaroos. So W Pierce. Right, Pedro taking the corner here, sat up in his turret, making sure he plays this correctly. Pine Tree Bible Studies looking for him, but is a little bit confused. Does he take high ground? He takes high ground. Going up high ground. Doesn't quite know where he is, though. He's gonna see him eventually. Maybe not, actually. He doesn't see him. Oh my god. He's camouflaged in the leaves. Does he know? Ah, he does see him. He does see him. He didn't know originally. All right. Pine Tree Bible Studies going in on the engage. Pedro manages to get the med kit. Pine Tree Bible Studies switching to the shotgun. Prefers a little bit of close range going on. Both use smoke grenades. Doesn't really do a whole lot for them, though. Pedro looking to retreat a little bit, though, because he is lower HP than Bible Studies right now. Does manage to get the med kit. Bible Studies on low ground. Technically, Pedro here does have the advantage. He does have a little bit of high ground over Bible Studies. Doesn't quite know where he is, though. Thinks he's still high ground. Bible Studies takes up high ground here. Pedro not really looking to engage, though. Unless he takes his high ground back. At the moment, he's just chilling, though. Bible Studies has to go for a pick on him. Because at the moment, Pedro is in the lead. He can play this safe if he wants. So Bible Studies needs to go and get that pick on him if he wants to advance into the next round. Okay, I am all over the place with the camera. I apologize. Bible Studies taking up that high ground again. Never mind, he drops down right into the shotgun blast. No way, bro. No way. Okay, Pedro taking 2 points there. Fell right into the shotgun blast. All right. I said advance, god damn it. Bible Studies looking for Pedro. Takes up the high ground here. Does see him. Manages to hit the first shot on him. Oh my god, Pedro wiping the floor with Bible Studies at the moment. Oh my god. You know, maybe next time instead of 1v1s we could do like 2v2s as well. That'd be kind of fun. Interesting to see if we did 2v2s. If we could see some teamwork going on. But at the moment, we're going to see with the 1v1s how everyone's individual skill is. I don't know how many of you guys have been playing like the characters that you've gotten. I know Loki and Juju were Lord Wolverines, but the rest of them, I don't know if they play those characters very often. Don't think I've ever seen Anxie on Punisher. Don't think I've ever seen Juju and Titanium on Human Torch either. So people are definitely getting characters that they're not super comfortable with. Did I miss anything? Nah, not really. Pedro playing it safe still. Never played Wonder for fun. Just stressed. Well, I mean, it is a little bit stressful. 1v1, you've got a lot of pressure on you. Because like I said, it does come down to individual skill. Bible Studies does manage to take his first elimination there. Nice turret setup. Are they lost or what? To be fair, they're looking for each other a little bit. Usually in that we've seen from the 1v1 today, people just keep fighting in the middle, but these two have started, these two in particular have been utilizing the entire map. Did he just go to use his ultimate there? I think Pine Tree Bible Studies went to use his ultimate there and didn't quite get it off in time, which means Pedro has managed to shut down his ultimate and get a point there. Bible Studies doesn't have long though. Bible Study just doesn't have long here to make a comeback. He has 4 minutes to make a comeback. He knows where he is because they've been fighting in this area a little bit. Mr. Tree, put me in, coach. You don't play rivals, bro. What do you mean? Oh, but then, oh my god, that was crazy. Pedro managed to shut down Bible Studies' ultimate, but then Bible Studies managed to shut down Pedro's ultimate. Oh my god. I don't think I've... That was crazy, genuinely. Both of them managed to shut down each other's ultimate. All right. Anyway, Pedro is still 2 points up, so it doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. Bible Studies has got a nice turret placement once again. They've got 3 minutes, though, to make a move here. Technically, Pedro could play safe if he wanted to. If Pedro wanted to play safe here, he could. And Bible Studies would be forced to make a move. Pedro looking for... Bible Studies looking for Pedro. I think he has an idea where he is, though. I'm pretty sure he knows where he is. Alright, so Bible Studies. Why are we stream sniping, bro? Why are we stream sniping, though, Bible Studies? You know what? Just for that, I'm keeping the camera on you now. You don't get free cam anymore. You don't get free cam advantage anymore. Stream sniping his position. Oh, look at that. He's not in that position anymore. Shame on you. Shame on you for trying to stream snipe. Doesn't know where he is though because of the wall hacks from Punisher. Ooh, doesn't quite get that pick though. Oh my god, he managed to get the medkit. Oh. Is there going to be more 1v1s tomorrow? No, maybe. It depends if it bleeds in some tomorrow. I don't think it should, though. We've not got that many people, so it should be okay. We should be able to get it all done today. It's going to be a little bit long, though, so you guys are going to have to strap in for a little bit of a longer stream here. Oh, Pedro managed to get that elimination. Right, Bible Studies only has like 1 minute 30. Raven wanted to play. Okay. Wait, is Raven's not, but he's working today? Oh, no, bro, that is a shame. I would have kind of liked to see Raven in the 1v1, I can't lie. I would have liked to see him in the 1v1. Does manage to get his turret set up. Okay. Okay, retreating from each other though. Again, Pedro can play completely safe. Oh no! Pedro had his shotgun out, but I just don't think he could land those shots, unfortunately. That is so unlucky. He had him in the right distance as well. Bible Studies. Going for that pick. Yo, but doesn't quite get it because Pedro had a perfectly placed turret. Alright, I think Pedro wins this, I can't lie. Unless Bible Studies can magically pull out 2 kills. I don't think Bible Studies wins this. I think Pedro takes the win. And that is in fact going to be the win. GG's. Total Pedro takes the win from that 1v1. So he will get put back on the leaderboard. On the wheel. Alright. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, second one, not second 1v1. The next 1v1 will be... It is gonna be... RJ. RJ versus... It's gonna be RJ versus... Simbo. RJ versus Simbo. Let's see how this 1v1 will play out. I've also got to make sure I actually pick the character. As Sponsor put me in the wheel, it will be funny. Pierce, you probably will lose. I don't think it's a good idea, man. Anyway, we're going to get RJ and Sim in the custom game. All right, here we go. Both on good ping, so they're both like North Virginia area. He's frying his laptop for this. Pierce, get off Rivals, bro. Don't fry your laptop for this 1v1, bro. Let Rabbit join. I want to fight against her, but you know how that'll go. Why do you want to fight in a 1v1 that you know how it'll go? Oh, wait. I still had to display that. We didn't pick the character again. I keep forgetting. I'm sorry. I know this is a very messy 1v1. The character is going to be...
The battle starts in 5.
Iron Fist! It's Iron Fist! It's Iron Fist! It's Iron Fist! It's Iron Fist!
Only one team wins this. Try to make it yours.
The hero's Iron Fist. Sorry, I keep forgetting. Oh my god, where is all these recordings come from?
More eager idiots.
Sorry, one sec. I know it's on really bad FPS. I just need to 1v1 part 1. Sorry about that. I'm back. All right. RJ versus Simbo on the Iron Fist. RJ gets absolutely annihilated. First point goes to this man right here, and he is, of course, he's aura farming. RJ was playing Iron Fist a little bit earlier today. It doesn't count if you're playing hide and seek. It does count. He got more kills than you. He got more kills than you. It counts. It doesn't matter how you play the 1v1. At the end of the day, it comes down to whoever got the most kills. Doesn't matter how you play the 1v1. If you want to get 1 kill and hide the entire match, you could do that. Yeah, but it's boring. Don't be a sore loser, man. You lost. Just accept the loss, man. Nice. Simba managed to take RJ out again. Oh my god. Nobody said Simba was a goddamn demon on Iron Fist. Kind of would like to see Anx's Iron Fist versus Simbo's here, though. Ooh, RJ using his block. Oh, but he manages to eliminate. 1 point to RJ. All right. RJ needs to be the one who goes aggressive here, though. He needs another point. I said that I lost. I just wish I lost against a player, not Jerry. Dude, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how people play the match. They can play it however they want. You still lost against a player. They can play it how they want. Like I said, if a player wants to get 1 kill and hide the rest of the match, they could do that theoretically if they want to. There's no rules against it. Is it still possible to join the tournament or no? Unfortunately, applications have closed. Because if I keep adding people, I might get confused who's already been in and who hasn't yet. So I have closed them for now. Yo, RJ on the offense here. Does use his right click. They look a little bit lost. RJ meditating. Oh my god. Oh, but Simbo still takes that. Damn, bro. It's going to be like a round 2 with the winners versing each other. Yes. If you win, you get put back on the wheel, which means you can go again, technically. RJ used his ult, but kind of lost that 1v1, unfortunately. Simbo aura farming once again. Yeah, if you win the match, you get put back on the wheel, which gives you a chance to go into the next round. Oh, well, not even a chance. You do go into the next round technically. But you could go from 1v1 straight to the next if like you got chosen again by the wheel. I feel like it should be a rule where if you just hide and you have the point lead, they should be disqualified, to be honest. No, because that would be silly, bro. Because in a real 1v1 on a match, people could still do that. It's not against the rules. It's silly to disqualify someone for playing safe. It's smart to play safe. You guys may not like how somebody plays, but if they choose to play like that and they bag the win, then they bag the win, you know? I think RJ still needs to get points here. I didn't even notice that. I think RJ did that. I won that fight just now. RJ might get the elimination here. Doesn't feed his overshields. Is it only Iron Fist? At the moment, Iron Fist hasn't been chosen for this 1v1, but we pick the characters every single 1v1. Or the wheel picks. Yo! Hold on, RJ might make a comeback here. Yeah, I was gonna say we're not feeding this conversation anymore, bro. If you lost your 1v1, just accept that you lost it and move on and have good sportsmanship. If you can't handle that you lost, you shouldn't participate in the first place. You've got to have a good mentality when it comes to this. If you lost your 1v1, you just got to accept that. RJ managed to kill him again. Yo, wait, this could make a comeback here. How long will the stream be? Until the 1v1s have commenced and the winner finally gets announced. We have a couple 1v1s to go through, so it's going to be a bit of a long stream, but that's okay. That's okay. Because I wanna see who gets to the finish line. I've got ideas of who could win. I think Beacon and Anxi both have a very strong chance. I also think Ikram has a very strong chance of winning. I think those three in particular are the three that I've got my money on, only because those are the three that I know the most about. I know Beacon, Anxi, and Ikram have all reached Celestial. So those are the three that I know the most about. Everybody else, I don't really know what everybody else's ranks are, so I'm not too sure about everyone else. But those three in particular are the ones I've got my money on at the moment. I didn't even notice, but it is 5-5 actually. Yo! Simba managed to win that. I'm not so loser. There was just an obvious advantage that you even saw and changed the game mode over. There wasn't an obvious advantage. Both of you had the advantage because either one of you that could have killed the other would have picked the little balls up. Also, you were both playing Human Torch, so neither of you would have picked it up actually because they dropped to the ground. So neither of you would have picked them up because you both were playing Human Torch. So it didn't even matter. Even if the game mode was different. The only game where the chrono balls or whatever they were would have made a difference was Anx's and Indo's game because they were both playing Punisher and actually managed to pick him up. But when you and Juju were both playing Human Torch, it doesn't matter. You were both flying up into the air, so you wouldn't have been able to even pick them up. I personally think Anxi will win. Oh, Pierce has got money on Anxi for the final winner of the 1v1. We'll see. We'll see. I think it's going to start getting more intense though. Because you're going to start seeing all the winners going against each other soon. Oh, RJ looking for that pick, but he doesn't quite get it. Chooses to meditate. Simba goes for the health pack. RJ wall climbing the main building. RJ might still lose this 1v1. But he could bring it back. You know, he's 5 points at the moment if he just kills him twice. Ooh, 7-6. I haven't even played. If you haven't managed to get a match yet, please be patient. I'm sorry. I'm just waiting for the wheel to actually pick you guys. But just be a little bit patient. Don't worry. You will eventually get your match. And you'll be able to have a chance of proving yourself. Oh, RJ goes for the meditate. Oh my god, he gets that pick. Okay, 7-7. It comes down to this final kill, I believe. It's going to come down to this final kill. If they don't kill each other here, they will go into overtime. RJ activates the ult. Oh my god, RJ takes the win by 1 point. Oh my god. RJ just about takes it, bro. Holy, that was a close match. That was a really close match. RJ will get added back onto the wheel. Good stuff. Very good game, guys. That was an intense match, I can't lie. All right. Right, next round. It's going to be Pedro versus Banana Man. I thought it was going to be RJ again then. I was going to be like, bro, there's no way it's RJ again. It's going to be Pedro versus Banana Man. All right. That's just not. Banana Man, get the hell out of practice range right now. Get out of that practice range right now, Banana Man. Get out of that practice range right now. Take me off for a bit. I'm gonna go and eat. Okay, I will be removing Ikram for a little bit while he can go and eat some food and he doesn't randomly get picked. Actually, I could keep him on, and if it picks Ikram, I'll just do the wheel again. All right. Oh yeah, and I can't forget as well the hero. I keep forgetting to do that. Do the same. I'm gonna go and eat. Okay, I'll leave you on. If it picks you, I'll just keep rolling. All right. Your guys' hero will be Punisher again. Oh my god. How many Punisher 1v1s are we gonna have today? How many Punisher 1v1s are we gonna have today? Pine put me in as a spectator. I don't even have you added anymore. All right. You guys are going to be playing Punisher now. Now, something to know is Banana Man is a Punisher main. That is something to know. Banana Man is a Punisher main. From what we know anyway, I thought Banana Man was Lord Punisher, but he's not. But he did use the main Punisher. He did use the main Punisher. Hey Toby, I paid for those seats.
3, 2, 1. Only one team wins this. Try to make it.
He is Lord, but he lights the Lord icon off. Ah, fair enough then, fair enough. I was like, I'm pretty sure Banana Man is Lord Punisher. He is Lord Punisher. He just has the icon turned off, but he is Lord Punisher. That is something to know. So it's Banana Man versus Pedro. Pedro did win his 1v1 against Bible Studies with Punisher. So we'll kind of see how this match goes. I have noticed that Punisher 1v1s tend to be taking cover. But playing safe is smart. Banana Man's playing it patient though. He's waiting for that engage. Does hit him once. Oh, gets that elim on him. Good start from Banana Man. Very good start from Banana Man. All right. We'll move over to Pedro. Pedro looking to engage. I think Pedro will have to play aggressively here. Toby, you want a 1v1, right? Pedro aura farming with the emote? Okay. I see him. Let's move back over to Banana Man. Banana Man patiently waiting. Looking for that engage. Yeah, Pierce ended up donating 40, which is still insane. So big thank you to Pierce for the 40 gifted. Oh, not gifted. I mean, it technically is gifted, but okay. We're playing volleyball. This is quite the intense 1v1. This is quite the intense 1v1 I see right here. This is definitely how I imagined it went. Maybe we take Punisher off the board. Maybe we take Punisher off it. $40 for front row seats then. Are they gonna fight yet? Give it a minute, give it a minute. They're both playing safe. They're both playing safe. Playing safe, playing patiently, you know? Ooh, if Banana Man has game volume on, he would have heard that turret. Would have heard that turret. I think he saw him. I think he saw him. Oh my god, jump scare of the century. How did he not land those shots though? He was like right in the open, was he not? It ended up hitting the turret somehow. I don't quite know how that works. Does hit Pedro with a smoke grenade and Banana Man managed to get that elimination. Oh my god. 2 shotgun bullets to the head, insta-kill. I think they're both panicking a little bit though, you know, it can be a little bit intense, so. Banana Man once again got a point. So it is coming down to Pedro pushing up here. What will the next 1v1 be? I have no idea. We'll see. We'll see when we spin the wheel. Banana Man taking cover behind his turret. He waits. Somebody's got to make a move eventually. How much for front row seats for the tourney? Are we talking football ticket prices? Yeah, 100 smackaroos. Walks into the turret, unfortunately dies. Great turret placement from Banana Man. All he had to do was wait. Banana Man, realistically, if he wanted to, could just sit here. If he really wanted to, Banana Man could just sit here. Ooh, Pedro also setting up turret. You admitting you're not Pine's son? Actually, it would be free. It is not free. It is not free for front row seats. Pedro looking for Banana Man. Banana Man looking for Pedro. Ooh. But Pedro is gonna need to try and look for him here. Banana Man manages to find Pedro. Oh, but he's got Banana Man up against a wall a little bit. This is anyone's game, to be honest, because me and Anxie are gonna be gone for a while. I mean, the 1v1. Oh my god, Banana Man managed to shut down the ultimate. That's happened so many times. Forfeit. I think Pedro is forfeiting. You forfeit. Forfeit. Wait, forfeiting. Wait, can they see my messages at all? Is he forfeiting? Oh, does manage to get the elimination though. So no, question mark. Was it a bait? Was it a bait to forfeit? No. I was gonna say he could technically still pull it back, maybe. If he plays it correctly, you could still pull this back. Well, this is the 1v1 of Punishers. Punisher 1v1 looks like this. That's what a Punisher 1v1 looks like. Looking to engage though. I gotta remove Punisher off the wheel, bro. I gotta remove Punisher off the wheel. Banana Man looking for an engage. Does he know where he is? Banana Man could potentially just be stream sniping, I can't lie. Banana Man could just be potentially stream sniping.
Nice little.
You roast me with the your no son of mine will lose his 4 1v1s. Well, it's actually 5 1v1s now. You've lost 5 1v1s now. This is quite the intense 1v1, I can't lie. Anybody else getting that intensity from this 1v1? Anybody else getting that intensity? This is very intense right now. Pineapple lock in. You did, man. You did. You managed to win that 1v1. You managed to pull it back. For a minute there, I thought you didn't have it, RJ. I thought you were gonna lose, but you managed to pull it back, RJ.
Watch out, turret's armed.
Oh! Oh my god, Pedro gets the Elim there, 2-4.
I re-upped.
Your commentary is gonna make me lose focus. Then mute the stream. If you're in the match, please mute the stream and do not look at it, because it does reveal the other player's location. So it is kind of cheating. It is kind of cheating a little bit. I mean, I wish I could just enable wall hack so the players could see each other, because then it would just make it so much better so that for like the 1v1. But activates big head. Good, 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 good. Just emoting at this point. All right, for 12 seconds, I doubt Pedro is going to be able to make a comeback here, unfortunately.
Smoke screen.
That is quite unfortunate. Banana Man managed to take that win. GG's though, that was very intense, right? All right. We move on to our next 1v1. I'm hoping we see like a really intense hero. Can I remove the Punisher, by the way? We've had him 3 times in this one. I don't really want to see a Punisher 1v1 anymore. I'm good now, by the way. Okay, good, good, good. Next 1v1 will be... I forgot to put Banana Man back on. I'll put him back on in a second. Next 1v1 will be the Jeff. Oh, the Jeff. Please say they verse the Jeff. That would be actually amazing to watch. The Jeff versus the Jeff. It's the Jeff though versus RJ. The Jeff versus RJ. These two play often together as well. RJ and the Jeff often do queue together. So this is gonna be intense, I can't lie. They will be playing... Spider-Man. Alright, so the Jeff wins this because the Jeff has been practicing Spider-Man recently. Definitely 100%. The Jeff has been practicing Spider-Man recently. Definitely. Oh, that's gonna be funny to watch. Alright. I'll invite Pierce because what do you call it? He wants to spectate. Alright, let's get RJ in here. And the Jeff in here. Alright, the Jeff versus RJ, and it's gonna be a Spider-Man 1v1. Best of luck. This should be interesting, honestly. I don't think I've ever seen... I don't think I see Spider-Man 1v1s very often, so it should be quite interesting. Since we've just had Punisher, free Punisher 1v1s as well today, I'm just glad to see something else other than Punisher. So yeah. Toby, relax, brother. Please chill out, Toby. Otherwise, my moderators are going to deal with you. Throw pick versus throw pick. Well, RJ is actually Lord Spider-Man. I don't know if you guys knew this. RJ is Lord Spider-Man. I believe RJ lorded Spider-Man back in season 2. He used to queue with Ducky, and he lorded Spider-Man around that time. He did throw a lot of Ducky's comp games, I can't lie, but it's fine. You know, he makes up for it now with the Spider-Man 1v1. Looking for that first cluster web. I think it will kind of come down to whoever hits that cluster. Oh, the Jeff manages to just escape though. Jeff picks up a med kit. Good stuff, good stuff. Lands that cluster. Oh my god! Yo! RJ gets diffed by the Jeff. Spider-Man diff of a lifetime. Holy. Oh wait, and are we on US servers right now? Did Jeff just win with like 90 ping or something? I'm not gonna lie, the Jeff might be lagging quite a little bit. Maybe just a bit, maybe just a bit. The Jeff might be lagging just a little bit. It's okay though, it's okay. Oh, RJ's panicking a little bit. RJ is panicking a little bit, I can't lie. Jeff goes for that med kit. What did I just watch? RJ crawls over the Jeff's head. The Jeff manages to diff RJ again, though. So it kind of proves that it doesn't really matter if you're Lord Spider-Man. It doesn't really matter if you're a Lord Spider-Man, I can't lie. Oh my god, the Jeff managed to retreat and get the health pack. Jeff just keeps going back to the spot. I mean, if it works, you know? Oh, Jeff unfortunately does get eliminated there. RJ managed to get a point. So it's now 2-1. Jeff looking for that pick. Doesn't quite get it. One of them just needs to hit a web cluster. I think RJ just hit it. Oh, the solo wall. The disrespect from the solo wall. And RJ magically flew up at some point during that as well. That was weird. Oh, Jeff does hear him. Oh, come on, Jeff. Oh, no. Tries to get the ultimate back, but doesn't quite get it. Damn. That is really unfortunate. RJ is now fully healed back up as well. Ah, that was so close, but RJ managed to swing out last second. Yo, RJ doing some crazy movement right now. Jeff retreats. Doesn't quite retreat to where she needs to go, though. Does manage to get a health pack, actually. Oh, no! Yo! The Jeff managed to get that pick. Yo, can you skip me when it's my turn? I gotta go and do something real quick. Yes, it's fine. I can do that. This is intense, bro. Both of them kind of just looking for that web cluster so that they can finish the other one off. Oh, does try to go for the overhead. Doesn't quite hit it. Jeff went for the health kit, but I think RJ got it first. No, Jeff nearly made it out, but RJ manages to hit her with a cluster in the back. All right. I'm lagging. Yeah, I know. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that the US servers might have screwed you over a little bit. No! RJ gets that pick. Fine when we playing Fortnite. We're just not playing Fortnite, bro. We're just not doing that. I have been playing Fortnite in my own time, though. I've been playing the South Park season recently. It's pretty good, pretty good. I went against nothing but sweats yesterday, unfortunately, so I didn't win a game, but hey-ho. You can't expect to win them all. Anyway. RJ playing a little bit safe now. Not all of a sudden not going for that point. All of a sudden not going for that point. Playing a little bit more safe now. I think they both know where each other are. Or RJ may not know where the Jeff is, actually. To be honest, they both might just be waiting for ultimates. What do you mean the South Park season? It's still the same season. It's just a South Park collab. Yeah, but I'm calling it the South Park season. Does it really matter? RJ can't quite find the Jeff, unfortunately. Jeff is just waiting, giving it a moment. Me lagging. If both parties agree to restart, we could restart. Can I even type to them? If both parties agree to restart on a different server, we can. If both of them agree to restart on a different server, we can, but I don't know if they can see my message. No! RJ said no! That's crazy, bro. RJ wants that ping advantage. RJ wants that ping advantage.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Yo, the Jeff gets an ultimate on RJ. Oh my god. Sad face. No, RJ manages to get that pick on the Jeff. Poor Jeff, bro. Having to deal with lag. Oh, but the Jeff managed to get... Oh my god, the disrespect from the Jeff. The Jeff might still win this, to be honest. My money might be on the Jeff, I can't lie. Purely because RJ has the ping advantage and the Jeff is still keeping up. If the Jeff wins us, it'll just be embarrassing for RJ. It will be intense, I can't lie. Like I said, I think a lot of it comes down to hitting that web cluster. Oh, both trying to get hits on each other. Jeff manages to go for that medkit. I think they did just hit a web cluster on LJ, maybe. Hard to say for sure. Jeff does swing round. Goes for that medkit. I think they're both looking for that cluster. Oh, Jeff just did hit a cluster. RJ went underground. Oh, not underground, but like through the building. You know what I meant. Jeff looking for that cluster though. RJ using wall climb. Saving his webs. RJ opting to go for the what do you call it? A lot of the time I'm noticing RJ's going for the come over here or get over here or whatever it is. Whereas the Jeff seems to be going for pulls. Oh, does get the pick on RJ. Wait, it's actually 6-6. I think it'll kind of come down to whoever wins the next point. Something to note, though, is RJ has ultimate. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. RJ has ult, so realistically, RJ could go in for an ultimate here. Oh, he goes in for an ult, but misses. The Jeff saw it coming from a mile away, anticipated it. What a play by the Jeff. And the Jeff gets another hit on RJ. RJ has ping advantage, and the Jeff is still winning those. The Jeff is still winning those. Oh, my God. Jeff uses all to disrespect. Oh my God. What an actual comeback of the century. Technically still not over though. Oh, RJ does get that pick on the Jeff. Jeff is still ahead by 1 point though. RJ needs to get another point within the next 14 seconds. 10 seconds. Jeff playing it safe. Can you blame her? Can you blame her, really? Oh my God, Jeff won! Oh my God. What an intense match. Jeff literally pulls it back on worst ping. That is crazy. Extremely well played by the Jeff. Played it safe and managed to lure RJ in more than a few times. What a play that was. Oh my God. That was actually insane. All right, the Jeff is going back on the wheel. Right, back to it then. Next 1v1 will be... It is gonna be Banana Man, just narrowly missing Ikram there, but it's gonna be Banana Man against Ikram. Ooh, this should be interesting. And the character that they're gonna be playing is... Oh wait, Ikram said he had to go, didn't he? Ikram's eating food right now, isn't he? Ikram and Anxie, I think, are eating right now. Okay, well, okay. Change of plans then. It is going to be Banana Man against... Banana Man is going to be versing Mirage instead. Oh, Anxie is back. Okay. Okay, so it's Banana Man versus Mirage on Blade. This should be interesting. Let me get them both in here. Banana Man versus Mirage. And they're going to be playing Blade. I'm losing hard. Well, you know, not necessarily. You might win. You never know. Banana Man versus Mirage. This should be an interesting matchup. We've played with Mirage quite a lot. We've also played with Banana Man quite a lot. Mirage, typically, I believe Mirage plays more melee heroes. I think. I'm not entirely sure. Is that Lord Blade? Okay. I'm not gonna lie. Banana Man might be cooked on this one. Banana Man might be cooked on this one, I can't lie.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Because that is a Lord Blade from Mirage. It's very rare that you kind of run into Lord Blades. I know a few Lord Blades in our community, but it's very, very few of them. Not everyone had the patience to Lord Blade, especially when he was really bad. He's a lot better now than he was. But yeah, he was bad for a while. He's in a better spot now, though. Banana Man immediately activating his vampiric mode, but I don't think he's going for that engaged just yet. Mirage taking control of high ground and that med kit. Is looking for the pick on Banana Man, doesn't quite get it. Mirage playing safe, though, playing natural cover. That is smart. Mirage tried getting high ground, just narrowly missed it though. Does take jump pad instead. Oh, does miss the dash. That is so unfortunate. If he had hit that dash, I think Banana Man might have been a little bit screwed, I can't lie. Is going for the sword 1v1. Play the Duel of Fates OST or theme. Because that's what it feels like. Like right now, it feels like Star Wars, bro. Mirage knows where Banana Man is. Both using guns. Mirage pulls out the sword so quickly, though. Banana Man playing safe. Oh, they both missed the dash. Unless Banana Man was just trying to use his to get away. But Mirage does manage to get that first pick on Banana Man. Now, Mirage just needs to hold that top spot. He's going to take the high ground. We've got Banana Man holding out a little bit. Mirage is kind of looking around, though. Trying to look for that engage with the 1v1. Mirage rotating round. Banana Man still hiding. The thing is, Banana Man needs to make a move, though. Mirage is ahead at the moment. Banana Man's wasting precious time right now. Time that he could be using to get a potential E-limb. He's got to make a move at some point. Mirage keeping on his toes. Not standing still for too long. Using dashes, though, quite frequently. This is going to be long. Yeah, maybe a little bit longer. I wish I could, like, turn the timer down to like 3 minutes or something. I think 3-minute matches would have been perfect, which I could do 3-minute matches with the other one, but Mirage is sleeping. He's gotten bored of his opponent already, taking a power nap. Zoro's mentality. Yo, Mirage hit that mid-air dash though. That was kind of sick. Uses 1,000 courts. Doesn't quite get it though. Yo, Mirage does the reversal. 1,000 courts. They're both all over the place. Banana Man doesn't quite get that E-limb. Oh my god. What an insane fight that was then. I mean, the fact that they both had ultimate there could have gone either way, honestly. The Chronovium rods don't give you buffs. I think it gives you overshields. I think that's what the complaints was, that it was giving overshields. They give you a point surge. So it didn't even matter, bro. It didn't even matter about the Chronovium. And it was like this big deal that was made about something that's not even giving people buffs, bro. Are we serious right now? Are we serious right now? I think it gives overshields, though. That was the complaint. Not that it really matters, to be honest. When there's like health packs all over the map. So maybe we might switch back to that mode, you know? Because I think shorter games are a lot better. If it's a shorter game, it moves a little bit faster. People get a chance to play faster. So we might switch back to that other mode. I can't lie. Because I think the normal one is just a little bit too long, you know? It's like 10 minutes. Anyway, Banana Man gets his first point against Mirage. I thought Mirage bugged out then. I thought he glitched out. Mirage taking high ground, though. Again, Banana Man kind of needs to be the aggressor here. Unless Mirage wants to go in. Taking that high ground, though. Smart play, actually. That is good high ground to take. Banana Man does have the medkit right behind him, though. Mirage managed to pick up that medkit, I believe. Banana Man holding the corner. I think they're going to go into an engage soon here. It does look like it. Mirage activating his vampiric mode. Does go for that engage. Does use 1,000 courts. Manages to kill Mirage with 1,000 courts. Oh my god. Pan, I won my first 1v1 against Portal, guys. Cool, man. I didn't get to spectate it, though. Yo, 1,000 cuts returned back to Banana Man. That kind of reminded me of a full counter from 7 Deadly Sins. He activated his 1,000 cuts and then Mirage just did his own 1,000 cuts back at him. Banana Man destroying main building now, so they cannot use main building anymore. Mirage manages to get that Elim though on Banana Man. Mirage 3 points ahead here. I want to 1v1 again, please. You'll have to wait your turn. You'll have to see what the wheel decides. I would like to see Anxie versus Juju though. Or Juju versus Beacon. I think that'd be an interesting 1v1 to watch. Oh, does manage to get the elimination on Banana Man again. Oh my god, this is brutal. This is brutal. Mirage does manage to clean up maybe again. Oh my god, bro. We are seeing why Mirage is a Lord Blade. We're seeing firsthand the difference between a Lord Blade and a default Blade right now. This is a cinematic, like, movie right here. A sword fight while watching the fish. Mirage only needs 2 more points, by the way, to bag the win here. Haven't played in 3 days. Banana Man using his ultimate. Mirage, does he quite get out of this? Oh, he manages to get out. He could have put the health pack up there, but he misses it narrowly. Mirage backing up to the health pack. Banana Man could potentially get the pick, except Mirage has ultimate. He uses ultimate for mobility, though. He uses it to disengage to go for the medkit. Oh, my God. Bro, what a smart play. Mirage potentially gets the elimination, and Mirage manages to reverse it. Oh my god. Dude, Mirage was like 1 HP during that entire fight. Mirage only needs 1 more point to bag the win here. Mirage only needs 1 more point to bag the win here. Does get the jump scare on him. One final fight. Damn. And that win goes to Mirage. Nicely played. Holy. What a 1v1 that was. Dude, Blade 1v1s are fun to watch, I can't lie. That was a fun 1v1 to watch. Really, really well played by Mirage there. But well done, both of you. That was really, really fun to watch. All right, let's move on. I need to add Mirage back to the wheel, though. All right. I think we are going to switch it back. I think we are going to switch it back to the mode that we were playing earlier because it's faster games. And we've kind of learned that all the Chronovium, that all it does is give you overshields. But because people are playing around health packs anyway, it doesn't really matter if it's giving overshields, I can't lie. So I think we are going to switch it back to what we were on before. It's faster games, it's just easier. Can't you change the time? Unfortunately, you can't. You can't change times for some reason. Rivals does not have very... Rivals doesn't have many options when it comes to custom games, unfortunately. All right, anyway. Let's move on to the next 1v1. It is going to be... It is going to be Beacon. Beacon versus... It is going to be Beacon versus... the Jeff. I think we can switch back to EU for this. Because I'm pretty sure the Jeff and Beacon are both EU. And the hero that they're going to be 1v1ing on is... Hawkeye. Alright, that should be interesting. I can't lie. That should be interesting. Definitely doesn't matter with overshielding because Hawkeye can basically one-shot. So that'll be interesting to see, honestly. Right, let's get them both in here. Beacon versus the Jeff. We shall see how this goes. Hawkeye 1v1. Still haven't played. Apologies. Please be patient. Because the wheel is kind of a little bit unpredictable with who it picks. Did I put us on the wrong map? Is this the correct map? Because it's showing it's showing a different background. Is it showing a different background? Am I going crazy? I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. Yeah, it's the right map. It's the right map. Oh, 4-minute matches are going to be so much better. This should move a little bit faster now. Apologies. I do think the 10-minute matches were just a little bit too long. I think 4-minute matches are perfect. Did we not play EU servers? I'm going to switch to EU real quick. Just going to switch to EU real quick. Apologies for that. Apologies for the delay. It's a draw! They'll have to rematch. Yep. Apologies for that one. Apologies. My bad, my bad. Good win by the Jeff. Very good win by the Jeff. All right, anyway. we moved back into the 1v1 with the Hawkeye on the right server this time. Like I said, only a 4-minute match, so the matches will move a little bit faster now. I will say, I'm not sure about the Jeff. I mean, I don't think either of them play Hawkeye, but I've seen them both play Phoenix, and I've seen them both play Phoenix quite well. Not saying Hawkeye's anything like Phoenix, but I think in terms of accuracy, I think both of them are quite good. I think both of them are very accurate. Oh, it's gonna be intense though. They could just look for those trades. Oh, oh, does destroy the cover. I didn't even know that could be destroyed. I didn't even know that could be destroyed. Oh, magic arrow. Hello. How did that hit? All right, Beacon keeping up the pressure. Jeff is gonna rotate round. Picks up that med kit. Uses E. Oh, that was intense. All right, Jeff takes first point on Beacon. Using no, I didn't say magic bullet. I just said magic arrow because the arrow looked like it hit from like round the wall. Oh, it's holding that corner. Does get that hit. Oh my god, Jeff takes a second point. Yeah, I think they get overshields, but it doesn't really matter because you can play health packs anyway. So, like, we've seen everybody pretty much in the 1v1s playing health packs anyway. So it doesn't really matter about the overshields, let's be honest with ourselves. Ooh, is playing that corner again. Jeff takes high ground though. I think Beacon heard the jump though. Beacon definitely heard the jump. Oh, does get the hit. Uses E. Uses slash. Oh my god. Since when was Jeff a Hawkeye player, bro? Since when was Jeff a Hawkeye player? That's crazy. All right, both of them taking a little bit of an angle here. Oh, does manage to hit Jeff. Beacon's locking in. Oh, nice Elim by Beacon. That's 1 point to Beacon. 3 points to Jeff. Beacon is locking in now. That's my secret cap. I'm always angry. All right. Oh, does you slash? Oh my god, does get that elim. Dude, this is intense. Both of them, I'm pretty sure both of these players, by the way, are very, very good players. So it is intense right now. It doesn't look like neither of them are missing very often. Is that a thunderstorm I hit? No, I'm pretty sure that's fireworks. For some reason, people are setting off fireworks. Understandable, I guess. I don't know. Maybe there's some sort of celebration. Or maybe they're setting off fireworks for the 1v1. Because it's an intense 1v1. Holding corner. To speak and no. Oh. Oh my god, what a headshot by Jeff. Fireworks in October? You mean January? What a headshot though. 5-1 at the moment. I don't know if Beacon pulls this back. Use his ult though. Still gonna go for it. Jeff playing careful. Jeff playing extremely careful. I think that is gonna be GG's. Win goes to Jeff. Oh my god. That was an intense match, bro. That was an intense match. But very, very well played from both players there. Holy. Neither of them were missing that many shots either. Both of them were pretty accurate. But very, very well played there. Holy. So we are going to see the Jeff getting put back on the wheel. All right. Let's move into the next match. Next match is going to be... Next match is going to be Poltergeist versus the Jeff. We just saw the Jeff, but now we got the Jeff. And they're going to be playing. Let's have a look, see. They're going to be playing Psylocke. Ooh. This could be a fun 1v1, actually. This could be a very fun 1v1 here. Alright, let's get them both in here, shall we? So we got Poltergeist, which is not called Poltergeist anymore, is he? What's he called now? He is called Poltergeist. Is it because his name's weird to spell? Okay, so what I'm going to need to do is... I'm going to need to invite them this way. Gonna need to invite them that way because it's hard to say that. It's hard to spell that name. And we're going to get the Jeff in here. Alright, everyone, get your Psylocke Guna skins out. I'm going to go in 37 minutes. Like, can I play, please? I'm sorry. But there's nothing I can do. The wheel just decides, so it's randomized. Alright, Jeff versus Poltergeist, both going to be playing Psylocke. I don't know if either of them play Psylocke. I'll be real. I don't think I've seen either of them on Psylocke ever. Maybe Poltergeist has played Psylocke at some point or another. The Jeff apparently does play Psylocke because that is a Lord Psylocke right there. So it seems like they do. It seems like they do play Psylocke. The Jeff is terminating people left, right, left, and right. All right, Poltergeist versus the Jeff. Here we go. This should be interesting. Psylocke does have invisibility, remember, so one of them could use that to sneak up. We got Poltergeist waiting on this side. Oh, Jeff does get those hits, manages to get the first elimination on Poltergeist. I use the wheel weather to determine whether or not I eat, shower, or use the bathroom. The wheel decides your fate. It decides everything in your life. We're going to see an interesting engagement here. Oh, patiently waiting on that corner. Patiently waiting on that corner. So Poltergeist got Psylocke, but not me. Hey man, the wheel decides. Poltergeist using both dashes there to engage. There's a chance. There's a chance. Oh, doesn't quite get... Oh, unlucky. Manages to get the dash. All right, that is so far 3 points to the Jeff. This is a different Jeff, by the way. Not to get confused with the Jeff that you just saw. This is the Jeff. This is their duo. I also think they're IRL friends. So they're both participating, which is why I would love to see the Jeff versus the Jeff. I would love to see the Battle of Jeffs play out. Poltergeist gonna be using a little bit of a corner spot here. But the thing is, the Jeff doesn't need to realistically move. They are ahead at the moment. They could just patiently wait. 3 points. Gonna engage, it seems. Maybe not. There is 2 of them. Yeah, there's 2 of them at the moment. Oh, did see him. They did see each other for a second. How's it been? Pretty good. Some intense matches for sure. Oh my god, what a combo that was. Even I didn't keep up there. I don't even know what that combo was. Was it I don't even know what it was. All right. So we saw the Jeff taunting the enemy a little bit, but Poltergeist used that moment to sneak up. So it's now 1-4. Poltergeist could technically bring it back. Yeah, Jeff is a W, not to get confused with Mr. G. Yeah, at the moment we've got Mr. Jeff in the game, but the guys that the person that you just saw in the Hawkeye game was the Jeff. The person that's currently playing though is Mr. Jeff, but they're both called the Jeff. Not to get confused. Not that that's confusing or anything, right? Not that it confuses anybody. The way I keep track is the Jeff has capitals. It's in all caps, and the Jeff is all lowercase. Oh, does that manage to get that elimination on Poltergeist? Doing a little bit of disrespect on him. I think that's what at the moment 5-1. The Chrono gives a point surge, which is what gave Poltergeist a 6-point boost. Yeah, but it doesn't really matter because we're not going off this score. We're going off the scoreboard. So the Jeff is still technically ahead. About 13 seconds here. Gonna need to make a move, I believe. I think Poltergeist has given up. And is patiently meditating. And the win does go to the Jeff. Very well played from both participants there. That was another intense match. I do love to see a Psylocke 1v1, I can't lie. I do love to see that Psylocke 1v1. All right, let's add the Jeff back onto the wheel. We are getting down to only a few people now. We're getting down to a few people now. Next 1v1 is going to be Dreadnought or Dreadnought versus Anxie. Dreadnought versus Anxie. And they will be playing they're playing Daredevil. Oh my god. All right. Dreadnought versus Anxie. Man with a plan. Versus Dreadnought? Do I even have him? I do have him. That's not that. I just had to accidentally added somebody else. Alright, Godfrey against Grandmaster 2. Let's see it. Now, some context here. I don't know about Dreadnought or whatever his name is, but I do know Anxie is Lord Daredevil. Quick question, if you win, can you give the skin to somebody else? Technically, if you want to give the skin to somebody else, you can. Just casually adding strangers on Rivals EU servers. Sorry. I keep forgetting. I know. I'm a terrible host. What about North Virginia? Are you both North Virginia? You're both North Virginia. Okay, we can do North Virginia instead. North Virginia, Daredevil 1v1 shall commence. I gotta 1v1 part 2. All right. I wish I could skip this part as well. Yeah, so to give some context, as you can see, Anxi, aka Man with a Plan, is Lord Daredevil. I think he lauded him back in season 5.5 or season 5. I can't remember exactly when he lauded him, but he did Lord Daredevil kind of recently. So realistically, Anxi should be able to win this. Maybe we'll see. They do have wall hacks, obviously, because they're both playing Daredevil, so there won't be as much hiding or not fighting. Though they will be fighting each other quite a bit. Oh, Anxi is just using combo after combo. Oh my god. Jesus, that was so many combos. Good job, Anxi, bro. Absolutely using so many combos there. Jesus, I've never seen Daredevil just whip out that many combos, I can't lie. Alright, high ground. Knows where he is though, because of the wall hacks. Goes after him. Oh my god, bro. We're seeing that practice on Daredevil pay off for Anxi. Oh my god. The combos are ridiculous that this guy is doing. I didn't even know you could do combos that fast. The music fits perfectly. Yeah, the Wii music, bro. Dreadnought gone AFK. I haven't played DD in a while. Well, Anxi definitely has. Anxi has definitely played Daredevil. Oh my god, it's just moving so fast. It feels like I'm watching freaking Jiren versus Ultra Instinct Goku. Like, what am I watching, brother? Dreadnought just casually Alright, does the reversal. Does Anxi still cook him though? Yo, Anxi, bro, chill. Nuke versus coughing baby. Yo. I hate this. Well. Just giving him back shots, bro. Just giving him back shots at this point. Anxi has achieved unstoppable, okay. Oh my god, this is just brutal, I can't lie. Unfortunate character. Yeah, Anxi just got so lucky with this character, bro. Because he is definitely a very, very good Daredevil player from the looks of it. Holy, bro. This is genuinely a nuke versus a coffin baby. Like, this is just scary to watch. I didn't even know Daredevil could move that fast. I'll be so real. Oh, does use his ult, but oh my god, Anxi shuts it down. 8 points. 8 points. Wait, but how does he have 9 deaths? 8 points, but 9 deaths? I'm so confused. Either way, Anxi takes the win. Flawless victory. Oh my god. What an insane performance. Anxi isn't taking prisoners today, bro. Standing on business. Oh my god, that was brutal to watch. Well, extremely well played by Anxia, I can't lie. Jesus Christ. That was something. All right, we're moving into our finale, honestly, because we've not got many people left on the wheel, I can't lie. Let's go again. We have Juju. It is going to be Juju versus Thunder. This should be an interesting matchup. Juju and Thunder have both played Black Panther a lot. So it'll be interesting if they get Black Panther here. They may not get Black Panther, but it'll be interesting if they do. Scarlet Witch. Alright, so it's going to be Juju versus Thunder, and they're going to be playing Scarlet Witch. Not quite the intense 1v1 I thought that would be, but hey ho. That's going to be funny to watch, I can't lie. Alright. Oh wait, it's wait, what is Thunder's name again on the what is his name again? What was Thunder's name again on Rivals? I can't remember. Thunder, what's your name on Rivals again? I low-key kind of forgot. Lord Farmer. Anime Watcher. Why do I have you added? Did I accidentally unfriend you? Oh, I messed up that, that's why. Alright. 160 ping. Okay, do we have a server that they could both play on that's a bit more fitting? No. No, definitely not. Oh, Jesus Christ. How do I do this? Oh, my God, bro. Is there any server that they both... 213 ping? I'm sorry. I'm just going to have to do North Virginia. I mean, it's Scarlet Witch, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Doesn't really matter if they're lagging a little bit. Get them on Asian servers. Yeah, let me put them on Singapore servers real quick. I checked all of them, guys. One of them was really bad because they would have both been over 100 ping. It doesn't really matter too much anyway because it is Scarlet Witch. She auto locks on, so you know it's not going to be so bad if one of them's lagging a little bit. I don't think it will make too much of a difference. But it does seem like they're both on roughly either 100 ping or under, so that's not too bad. It's better than 200 ping. All right, Scarlet Witch 1v1. Here we go. We're going to see Juju engaging with the Scarlet Witch. Thunder looking for that first hit on him. He's going to kind of come down to the first hit. Juju managed to pick up a medkit though. I think he got injured at some point during that. I didn't quite see. Juju getting the jump. No, not quite actually. Juju turned around at the worst time. Does get that medkit. Oh, Juju managed to barely win because he managed to go for the medkit there. That is so unfortunate, but it's still 3 minutes. Thunder has a chance to bring it back. Thunder has a chance to bring it back. Thunder going up high ground. Juju looking for that early damage on him. Thunder going underground again for that medkit. Oh, but Juju managed to get the pick again. Oh my God. All right, Juju gone up high ground again. Thunder follows him up there. Juju low on HP though. Thunder can get this. Oh, nicely done. And Thunder bags his first point. Okay, so it's 2-1. Juju on 2 points. Thunder on 1. Gets that early stun. Juju doing massive damage out of nowhere. Holy Jesus. Nicely done. Juju gets Thunder once again. It's 3-1 now. Thunder taking up high ground again. Juju coming up there to greet him though. Thunder trying to retreat back down to the medkit. Juju also retreating to medkit. Thunder got more damage though. Nicely done. Thunder takes second point, 2-3. It is going to be intense. Thunder is going to have to go for an extra point here though if he wants to stand a chance. Thunder goes in for that medkit. But dealing massive damage to Juju. Ooh, not quite getting that pick though. Juju just about finishes him off. You know what's crazy? I have 1.6 hours on Iron Fist. Crazy. Juju going for that ultimate. Thunder not quite knowing what to do. Wait, no, he phases. Perfect timing. Oh my god, Thunder plays that so well. Thunder gets another point. It's 3-4 now. Thunder is still going to have to bag another point if he wants to stand a chance. Uses ultimate. Not quite close enough though to deal damage. Oh my god, Juju just about gets that elimination. It's 3-5. This lag, I'm sorry, there was no way really. I mean, it doesn't really make too much of a difference because, you know, again, it's Scarlet Witch, so. Oh my god, okay. Juju's gone underground. Thunder follows after him. Oh, not quite able to get that pick though. Juju managed to retreat back to the medkit. That's why. He's TPing on my screen. Bro, you're an auto-lock character. You got that. You've got that. It is currently 3-6. I don't know if Thunder can get 3 points here within 10 seconds. Does manage to get an elimination on Juju though, but it isn't going to be enough. I think Juju is going to take the win here. 6-4. Unfortunate. But very well played by both people. Crazy. I was crazy once. They let me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room filled with rats. Rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Very nice, well played from both people though. Okay. Let's put Juju back on the wheel. And let's see the next round. The next round is going to be... It's going to be the Jeff, from the looks of it, versus the Jeff. Come on, make both Jeffs go against each other, please. I just want to see that matchup. Ah, not quite. It's going to be the Jeff versus Anxie from the looks of it. All right. And they are going to be playing...
We've got some really good news and some really bad news, including stuff about the future of Spider-Man in the MCU.
What the hell am I listening to? Winter Soldier. Oh my god. We got a Winter Soldier 1v1. Sorry about that. I think my YouTube autoplay ended up playing a random video there. That was really funny. But they are gonna both be playing, from the looks of it. They are both going to be playing Winter Soldier. So what was it? Anxie versus the Jeff? This should be interesting. Anxie versus the Jeff. Winter Soldier 1v1. Alright. Does ping look okay? I mean, it's 20-85. I don't think 85 ping is too bad. If there's a way to make it a little bit better. Okay, that just didn't make it better. Okay, that just didn't make it better. Okay, that made it worse. All right, I think North Virginia is the best we can get. It's like, I think it's the closest we can get to one another. Trying to do it so that both pings are like as close to one another as possible. So what's going on with Spidey in the MCU? Random video started playing, bro. All right, Winter Soldier. They both have Winter Soldier Lord. Both Lord Winter Soldiers.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
There is so many fireworks going off, by the way. What is happening? Is there some sort of celebration I don't know about? All right, Winter Soldier 1v1. Here we go. Lord versus Lord. Battle of the Lords again. Battle of the Lords again. We're going to be seeing Jeff versus Anxie. Now, both of them have been very good, by the way, in this. Both the Jeff and Anxie have shown absolutely insane gameplay in this 1v1 tournament. But I would like to see how they both do this. How they both play this. Both of them are very high-ranked players, I'm pretty sure, as well. Anxie reaching Celestial 1. Was he? I think Anxie has reached Celestial 1. And the Jeff has reached Grandmaster 1, I believe. Maybe higher. So, both of them have hit pretty high ranks. No one using the Xmas skin, Sag. Do you just want to see Winter Soldier's abs? Me too, me too. Kraken fight with romantic music. Alright, Anxie. Knows exactly where he is, though. He knows he went into this little area. Hitting him a bunch of times. Just absolutely breaking all that natural cover. Nowhere he can hide, really. Alright, now we start seeing an engage, potentially. Oh my god, beaming him with those bullets. Both going for hooks. Oh, but they both patiently wait out. Okay, Anxie manages to get the final shot off on the Jeff. First point does go to Anxie, but the Jeff might be able to pull it back. How did he know? Because he remembered he was over here before. This is the thing, like, the higher elo you go, the more knowledge higher ranked players have. They will remember where you were. Anxie knew that the Jeff was over here, and he knew he probably retreated over here. Oh, both go for the punch. Don't quite hit each other. Oh, they do hit each other, but they stunned each other in the process. And Anxie does take another point.
You're in the lead now. Try to make it last.
We're going to be seeing Anxie go for a surprise hook here. But the Jeff does hear the hook. Both of them trying to go for that hook. Natural cover has been destroyed. Anxie does need to retreat back up a little bit. They're both playing natural cover again. Anxie going for that grab. We know Bucky hook can be a little bit ridiculous sometimes. Oh, his natural cover has been destroyed. Anxie can go on the offensive here now. Both waiting out. Oh my god, just about misses. Yo, this is intense. Both using the same ability at the same time. Jeff just going for it. He knows he doesn't have a chance to really do anything else. He has to go for this. Unfortunately, does lose. It is now 3-0. We do see that they have ultimates up. So, if he's fast enough, he might be able to ult him. They both have Kraken Impact. Hive Mind, yeah, all Buckies have the same mind. All Buckies share the same brain. Does use Kraken Impact, but returns the Kraken Impact with his own. He does miss it somehow, though. Anxie taking that extra point again, bro. 4-0. Retreats back to the med kit there. Anxie taking some serious damage, but so's the Jeff. But the Jeff manages to get that hit. Unfortunately, though, it is 4-1. Anxie wins that 1v1. Once again, going undefeated. But an absolutely brutal 1v1 again. That was an insane 1v1, I can't lie. I think the fact that they were both Lords as well was just insane. Alright. Let's add Anxie back into the wheel, shall we? We are finally getting down to our final. I know I keep saying this, but we really are getting down to our final participants? That's not the right word. Participations? I don't know. We're getting down to our final people anyway. So we got Ikra, Mirage, Jeff, and Juju, and Anxie. So it is going to be Anxie once again. It's going to be Anxie versus Mirage. Anxi versus Mirage, and they're going to be playing... Iron Fist. Oh no, I think they're both Lord Iron Fist, you know. I'm pretty sure they're both Lord Iron Fist. So we got Anxi versus Mirage, both Lord Iron Fist, I'm pretty sure. You should do more of these events. Honestly, I love these events. I would love to do more. I want to do a hide and seek event eventually. All right. Iron Fist time. They both got the Iron Fist banner as well. They both got the Iron Fist banner. Wait, did I just... No, they're both on good ping. They're both on good ping because it's US servers, isn't it? Lord Iron Fist against Lord Iron Fist. This is going to be a fun one. I can't lie. This is going to be a fun one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lord Iron Fist versus Lord Iron Fist. This is going to be so fun to watch. They both have lauded Iron Fist, even though he's one of the worst characters in the game. Literally been titled Pillow Fist. And yet both of them have persevered and lauded this character. Meaning they both have resilience. And I've tried mastering this character. We see Mirage use his block first. Anxi... Oh my god, that was so close. They were both 1 HP. They were both 1 HP. But Anxi does take first point. They were both literally 1 HP. True determination. Yeah. This character is not in a good spot in Rivals at the moment. So the fact that they both have him lauded is true determination. Mirage using overhealth from the get-go. That might actually prove to help him a little bit. Oh my god, again, that was so close. Literally 1, and I think it's coming down to whoever uses their kick first. I think it's literally coming down to whoever's using their kick first. We do see the meditation inner piece coming out of both of them. Using their Zen abilities. Oh my god, Anxi just about taking that win again, bro. This is so intense. Both of them literally coming down to 1 HP every single time, and it just comes down to who gets that hit. Okay, Mirage. You've got this, man. Panic using his block a little bit, though. Both lagging from the looks of it. I think they're both lagging quite a bit, actually. Both using meditation. Heal back up to full. Mirage on lower ground. Oh my god, feeding that. Oh no! Mirage taking that 1 point. Alright, 1 to 3. Hold on, Mirage might still have a chance. Mirage might still have a chance here. Is going to need to use meditation, though, if he wants to be full HP. But Anxi immediately catches him in meditation. Oh my god. Oh my god. Anxi retreats to a health pack. Very well played. Can I enter? I'm sorry, but applications have been closed for the 1v1 tournament. Does Anxi know where he is? I think Anxi knows. Oh my god, the battle of a century, bro. This is so intense. Anxi playing extremely smart, though. The second it starts getting a bit too much, Anxi's backing out to get that med kit. Both playing extremely well. Oh my god, Anxi backing up again. Mirage is just getting that extra damage now. Uses the ultimate. Both of them using ultimate. It's the Battle of the Dragons. What am I watching? Oh my god. Yo, Mirage, no! Oh my god. 4 to 1. Mirage is gonna need like a miracle to win the next 3 1v1s. Oh, GG's in chat. Is he giving up? One last fight. I think Anxi is going to be crowned the winner here, though, of this 1v1. Oh my god, man with a plan takes the game again. Still undefeated. Holy, bro. All right. That was intense, though. Both Lord Iron Fists. I didn't know. Do not add him to the block list. That's not what I wanted to do. Very well played by both of them there. Holy. All right. Let's add Anxi back into the wheel. Okay. We are down to our final 4. Next fight is going to be Juju versus... Is going to be Juju versus Ikram. We're going to be seeing Juju versus Ikram here. And they are going to be playing... Casually blocks his friends. They're going to be playing Winter Soldier. Juju versus Ikram on the Winter Soldier. Oh my god. All right. Is Ikram not online? I can't right now. I'm doing... Okay. We are going to spin the wheel again then. I think Ikram might have to forfeit his place. So it's a Bucky 1v1, but Juju is instead going to be battling Jeff. Juju versus Jeff, Bucky 1v1. Okay, this is gonna start getting... Yeah, you're gonna be 1v1ing if you're back, but if you're not back, you might have to forfeit your place. All right, we're going to be seeing Juju versus Jeff.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Only one team wins this.
Now, it does seem like Jeff is not really played Bucky all that much from the looks of things. Juju has got Lord Bucky, so Juju realistically would have the advantage here. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Juju taking up high ground immediately. Oh, Jeff does get a hit. Jeff does get a hit. Juju retreats down to the medkit though. Juju looking for that hook. Let's see if Lord means anything. True. I think once you get a hang of the character, realistically, Lord may not mean very much. Oh my god, the Jeff is cooking, bro. Today, Jeff has had to play characters that she never plays, and yet she is still able to hold her own. She's had to play Spider-Man against RJ, which she never plays. RJ was Lord Spidey. She's had to play Hawkeye, and she's had to play Winter Soldier, and she's not Lord Winter Soldier either. And she's literally just been cooking the entire time, bro. Juju looking for that hook. Manages to get the hit. Ooh, Juju has gotten more hits though, I believe. Juju does take that, so it's 1-1 at the moment. Oh my god. Still though, if Jeff somehow wins this, then oh my god. Jeff just can adapt to any hero from the looks of it. If Jeff somehow wins this, then Jeff can just adapt to any hero in the game. All right. Juju on low ground here. Jeff does have the high ground. Juju going to be taking that high ground, though. Not quite, actually. Juju looking. Still looking. Still looking. Looks like going up high ground. Does find the Jeff. Oh. Ah, not quite. Juju does get that elimination. Immediately finds. Has located. Alright, both patiently waiting here. Somebody might have to make a play soon, though.
Only 60 seconds left.
We are 1 to 2 here. So we've played correctly. Jeff might still be able to get a point. For Spider-Man, you need to know the combos. True, true, true. Same with BP, that is true. Alright, Juju looking... Or maybe not looking for an engage. Maybe Juju wants to avoid an engage with Jeff.
Down to 30 seconds.
It looks like Juju is going to go for the avoid on the engage. Instead opting to sneak round. Unless Jeff can show up and get this early pick, I don't think it's going to make much of a difference. No. Oh, no. Damn. Well, Juju does take that win, though. Juju does take that win, but very, very well played from the Jeff. We've seen some amazing gameplay from the Jeff today. That was really, really well played by both people. All right. I think it is going to come down to Anxie versus Juju from the looks of it. Ikram, I don't think, is able to participate anymore. So it looks like it is going to be Anxie versus Juju. And the hero that you will both be playing is... Are we ready for the final hero? Right. I'm going to spin for the final hero. And this is for all the monies. Whoever wins this wins the skin bundle and wins the title of the best Rivals player in the community. Wait, Ikram, are you alive, bro? Do you want to participate or what? What's happening? Is this not the final game? Has Ikram returned? Yo, he's back, he's back, he's back. All right, it seems like Ikram has returned, actually, so this is not the final game from the looks of it. I am, however, going to put Anxie and Juju still against one another because I've already got them both in a game and I don't really want to mess them about. All right. The hero that we will be spinning for now is... Wolverine. All right, so it's going to be Anxie versus Juju on Wolverine. Unless both parties want to agree to change the hero. But if Anxie and Juju are both happy to proceed with Wolverine, we can proceed. I just want to know. I want to see first. If both of them are unhappy with Wolverine, then we can maybe switch. No. I think this is going to have to go ahead, unfortunately. Juju does not want to agree to change the hero. So it is still going to go ahead. And it is going to be the Wolverine 1v1. Good luck to both of you. I'm almost Lord. I'm okay, right? Yeah. No, if you're close to Lord. If you're close to Lord. Can we do the finale tomorrow? Bro, I don't want to do the finale tomorrow. I'm ready to finish it now. I'm ready to finish it now.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Only one team wins this. Try to make it.
All right, Juju versus Anxie on the Wolverine. Man with a plan. In like maybe 40 minutes? Bro, just forfeit. Just forfeit at this point. All right, both going for the med kit. We have seen a Wolverine 1v1. Oh, Anxie is doing an emote. They're both emoting right now. I think they're both waiting for each other to engage. Oh, both looking for the grab. I think Anxie did get the grab though, but Juju returns the grab. Oh my god. Okay, both retreating back to the med kits. Back to the med kits. I don't know if either of them have used that afterlife yet either. Does try and go for the grab, doesn't quite hit it. Also, happy birthday, Pine Tree News. Juju does get the grab. But Anxie returns the grab. Anxie's managed to get Juju in afterlife. Oh, but they both retreat. They both got put in afterlife there. This could be a bit of a long 1v1 here. We could potentially see a point be given soon. Ah, Juju does get that pick on Anxie though.
Try to make it last.
We are seeing both of them kind of trying to go for each other here. Both of them retreating again. Dude, I just want to see them fight. This is why I didn't want to do a freaking Wolverine 1v1, because it's just retreating to health packs, bro. This is why I didn't want to do a freaking 1v1 on Wolverine. I should have just removed Wolverine off the wheel. Okay, Juju got grabbed. Or maybe Anxie did. I can't quite tell. It's hard to tell because it's a Wolverine 1v1. It's just hard to see what is going on. Does come out with the ultimate. Does get the elimination on Anxie. Alright, dashes up. Manages to hit him. Oh, does get the ultimate off. Juju's still running away, though. Oh, did get him in afterlife. Oh my god, he was so close to dying. He was so close to dying, bro. Oh my god. Oh, he does get the elim. He has 17 seconds, though. I mean, if he's fast about it, right now, he might be able to get the elim. Does seem like Juju has taken the win. GG's bum. I mean, were we a bit boring, hiding and running? I mean, if we weren't satisfied with it, I could do a quick poll if you want a rematch. We could do maybe best of 3 since we're waiting for Ikram. Would people like to see a rematch and best of 3? Oh, people might want a rematch. Hold on, I can do this easily. Rematch. Yes or no? Do you wanna see a rematch? We could do best of 3, maybe. Oh, people want to see a rematch. People want to see a rematch. Is it true? It is true. Yes, but not Wolverine. Yeah, I think we need to take Wolverine off the board because that was quite the 1v1. And by quite the 1v1, I mean that was probably not the greatest 1v1 in the world. I mean, if we want the rematch, I can do it. I can bring the rematch. I can make it happen. All right, we'll see a rematch real quick. I think we do best of 3 instead. Best of 3. Best of 3, and the next hero is going to be Black Widow. Since we need to wait for Ikram anyway, we may as well do a rematch, and it'll be best of 3. I think it adds a little bit more intensity as well to the actual 1v1. I think it adds a little bit more intensity. So let's see a Black Widow 1v1 between these two. I think most people do agree that they want to see a rematch. So maybe we do a best of 3 here instead. Juju took game 1, but Anxi has 2 more games to bring it back. However, if Juju does win this 1v1, then Juju will take everything. But Anxi is Lord Widow, so Anxi can lock in here. Going for the early snipes. Might be best if they close the distance though. All right, both taking early shots at each other. I don't think either of them want to close that distance just yet, though. Remember, if they close the distance here and one of them lands that kick, it'll stun them. And it'll mean that the other one basically guarantees gets a hit, if not the kill. I don't know if I want to 1v1 him if he just runs. Hey, man, again, as I said before, people can decide what they want to do in a 1v1. If they want to get a point and then hide for the rest of the game, they can do that. You guys don't have to like it, but it is a way they can play the game. Just remember, they're both trying to get the ooh, Juju does get that first pick. They're both trying to get the win here so they can play how they want. Can you say no running after? No, because it's pointless to make that rule all of a sudden. It also just it wouldn't matter because in a realistic 1v1 somebody could run. It doesn't matter if you're running a 1v1. If somebody wants to play safe, they can. Juju does get that second point. Plus, again, we're doing best of 3. So, it doesn't matter. It's been made up for. Stupid hard way to play then. Again, it's up to the player, man. It's up to the player if they want to do that. If they want to play safe, they can play safe. Oh, does get a pick. I mean, it's only 3 points. Anxi could make an insane comeback here. Anxi could make an insane comeback here. Oh my god, that grapple! Goofy our music. Oh my god, what did I just witness? It was a battle of a plasma, holy. All right, Anxi takes a point. Ooh, does know he's there, does get the grapple, does get the headshot. Oh my god. I don't think that was a headshot actually, but still. Oh my god, Juju is going kind of crazy in a Black Widow 1v1, I can't lie. Oh, but Anxie returns that fire with his own hit, bro. Oh my god, the stun. But it was mid-air, so he didn't quite get it. Oh, both of them go for that jump shot. Oh my god. Oh my god, Juju managed to land on the health pack, bro. Unlucky, but very, very well played from both people. Both of them very well played. Very nicely done. All right. I gotta ask Ikram. You might have to come and take your spot, man. Because otherwise, Juju has officially won the 1v1 tournament. What does second place get? A medal of participation. A medal of participation. Ikram, if you're not able to show up, we may have to make Juju the final winner. But I want to see first. Unfortunately, Ikram is unable to show up. Therefore, the winner of the 1v1 tournament is Juju. Which means he has officially won the game. Juju is a bull. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. That is crazy. All right. Anyway, very well played by everyone. Everyone did amazing today. Even if you felt like your performance wasn't amazing, it was. Everybody had a really, really good performance. Well done. And yeah, overall, that was very, very good. Good stuff, everyone. All right. Anyway, Juju, again, has been crowned the winner of the 1v1 tournament. I can quickly get Juju in a call if people want to see an interview with the winner. It depends, though. I don't know if Juju wants to get into a call, but if so, Juju can get into a call if he wants. If he wants a winner's interview. Juju, hello, are you alive? Juju, hello? Hello, Juju? Okay, Juju does not want an interview. Okay. Well, it means that he is getting a gifted skin though, however. So Juju, what skin would you like? And which account would you like it for? Because I know you have two different accounts actually. I'm gonna have to buy chrono tokens real quick. 1 second. 1 second. I have to buy chrono tokens quick. I want an interview. I'm sorry, but the interviews were for the winner. He deserves a trash bag. All right. Let's calm down. Let's calm down. Little bit harsh. Let's calm down. All right. Juju, what account is it for again? Because I have no idea. I have no idea what account it's for. We ain't ever forgiven you. What did I do, bro? All I did was host the tournament. I didn't even do anything. I'm gonna wait. Okay, Juju is deciding to wait for the gifted skin instead. So right now I owe RJ a gifted skin, and I still owe Juju a gifted skin because RJ has not decided what skin he wants from like 2 weeks ago. So anyway, you existed. That is crazy to say. I can't lie. Anyway, that is gonna wrap it up for today. The 1v1 video should be out tomorrow, most likely. And I will catch you guys in the next stream, which will probably be tomorrow. Maybe, we'll see. I think tomorrow I'm just going to go back to farming some chrono tokens. So I will see you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Anyway, goodbye.